Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my space. If today is the first time of you seeing this channel, please do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell button. So let's dive straight to the video. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and make this beautiful, elegant Bubu dress. If this video is what you feel like you're interested in, please let's dive straight to the video. So for this tutorial, I'll be making use of a 6 years fabric. So my client is about 67 inches for the length. So I'll be folding the fabric into 4, just like you want to cut trousers. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys on my camera. I didn't know my camera was not filming. So yeah, so I'll be folding it into 4 like you want to cut the trouser, not the normal way of cutting your gown. So in the I took 3 inches for the neck, 3 inches wide, and about 2.5 inches for the depth. And I took the person's shoulder, my client's shoulder, which is about 8.5 inches, and I also add 14 inches for the sleeve because the sleeve is kind of puffy and we really want to get that accurate size. So for the I took a bust point, a waistline, and a hip line. It is not needed, but I feel like it's only bust point that is needed at this point. But I feel like, okay, let me just put that. So my client's bust is about 46 inches, which is about 11.5 inches. So I took 11.5 inches and I added 4 inches allowance. She specifically told me that she doesn't want it to be too big like the person's video, the what she ordered video, that she doesn't want it that is too big, that she wants it on moderate. So that's why I added 4 inches allowance. You can add 3 inches allowance depending on how you want it, either big or small. So I just, from my arm over, I took it down to the full length. So right here I'll be marking out about 15 inches for the sleeve round. Yeah, 15 inches. Later on I felt like the 15 inches is gonna be too much. That's about 30 inches wide. So I removed a minus 1 inch, which I later finalized. I later taking 14 inches long for the hand, because we're gonna add rubber elastic band and to make it that puffy as it's been displayed on the video earlier. So at this point I'm just going to go ahead and trim out my excess fabric, cut my fabric out, my measurements in general. Please guys, whatever thing you do not understand in this video, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. I'll be right there waiting. Okay, so after cutting out my main fabric, I'll just go ahead and take my neck measurements, which is going to be happening soon. Although I was not prepared for this video, actually. I just wanted to like share with you guys about this content. I was not prepared. I just feel like, okay, let me just share with you. So I cut out my neck that I've already marked 3 inches wide and 2.5 inches depth. So yeah, after cutting it out, I'll go ahead and take my chest line. I'll be making use of 10 inches because her bust point is about 13 inches. So I'm making use of 10 inches for her chest line. You can make use of 8 depending on your bust point. So yeah, I took 10. Then I'm just, this particular place, I'm just trying to show you what we are about to cut off and all of that stuff. So I just say, okay, let me just redo it manually or technically anyhow so you guys understand. So I took away 10 inches like I said earlier. I'm just going to slant it as I'm doing in this video right now. Then I'm going to minus 2 inches straight down. I'm going to minus 2 inches straight down. Please, you need to be very, very careful. If you can't really draw a straight line, you can make use of your ruler and stuff like that. Please guys, if you are here to subscribe at this point, please just subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell button so you get notified anytime I upload new videos. Okay, so yeah, we are done drawing the line downwards. So right now I'm about to cut it off, or I would like to say I'm cutting it off already. So I'm just cutting out my 2 inches. Then there is a way you cut out the neck part. This is just like a kimono jacket. Yeah, you will not cut it normal straight that you are coming. You have to kind of curve it a little bit. So yeah, this is what I was trying to explain. You guys can see the way I folded the fabric, folded it into four. I make it straight line, then folded it into four at once. So yeah, this is our um pieces or our fabric, our main fabric. Look at the way it is. I feel like at this point it's already giving the vibes of that particular style. So yeah, for this video I'll be making use of a white bridal satin, off-white bridal satin rather, off-white bridal satin for that center part. Okay, so this is my off-white bridal satin. I bought 1 yard because I mean that center part is a lot. So I brought back my pieces, the frontal pieces that we cut off. So I'll just go ahead and take the measurements of this front piece and add a 1 inch, which is 4 inch. Okay, I add half inch for my sewing allowance. Okay, so after taking 4 inch on this particular pieces, you're going to cut out, which is you're going to cut out 8 inches on your bridal satin. Reason is because you're going to fold it into two places, so you're cutting out 9 inches, sorry, not 8, 9 half inches or 8.5 inches will go for your seams allowance. Okay, you're going to remember, always you cut it times 2 of whatever thing you get on your center, on the center that you trim out. Anything you get there, you cut it times 2 because you're going to fold it just as I fold it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and trim out all of this. You guys, I'm a very fast talker, so I hope you guys understand what I am trying to say in this video. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out. I'm already done cutting every pieces. I'm just going to notch, and from there I would tear it out. team those that drags bridal satin, I really don't have that patience to be cutting it one by one. So I do drag, I just notch it and drag out my bridal satin. So right now I'll just go ahead and join my pieces front to front, just as it's being showed right now, front to front on my machine. So after joining, we'll come back again and tell you what next to do. So for this part, I will just go ahead and create space for my elastic. I did not buy half an inch. Normally half an inch is what everybody is familiar with, I feel like, but for this part, for this tutorial, I did not buy one half an inch. I bought the one that is a little bit above half an inch. That is why I took 1 inch for my elastic space. Yes, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say right now. So I'll just go ahead and stitch that down. Then after stitching, we'll go to another step. Okay, so at this point I'm already done stitching my elastic space. So I'll just go ahead and lay it on the table. I'm so sorry I'm using the floor. The reason is because my table is kind of small, so it's not, the length is longer than my table. That's why I lay the client's fabric on the floor. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place my bridal satin on it. Okay, so for this particular video, because of the collar, if you guys can see very well, if you guys notice very well, the video, the collar, the back collar is kind of standing, it's not falling. So my client said she doesn't want it that way, she just wants something light, that she doesn't want what is going to disturb her. So that is why I did not gum anything to this particular video. If your clients want something like that, you can just go ahead and add either collar gum, a soft collar gum, or a paper gum, or something you know that okay, we will be able to give you that result. But I would advise you to go in for soft collar gum or paper gum. All right, so I am just attaching that to my fabric. So right now I am almost done with my fabric. As you can see in that sleeve part, I already add my elastic to the elastic hole. That is it right now. I already add my elastic, so I'll just go ahead and stitch everything down. You guys can also see the neck is sitting down properly. So this is how you're going to place the neck. You're going to place it like kind of V, and it's going to lap each other because the center fronts kind of lap each other. So that's how you're going to place. So at this point, I'm already done making the dress. Thank you so much for watching. If you are yet to subscribe at this point, please subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this video. As you guys can see, I'm a very short person. The clothes actually swallowed me. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Please subscribe if you are yet to. Let me know the kind of video you want to see next. See you guys in my next one. Till then, stay cool, stay blessed. I love you all. Let me know if you're going to give this a try. Give it a massive thumbs up too.